I think the NHL has solved its All-Star game problem with this, because you were even saying it to me. And I know you're not really a big international hockey fan like me, where I have USA hockey jerseys and you're a Devils fan.
Yeah.
But you like hockey. The All-Star game, everyone's just too afraid to get hurt. It's a meaningless exhibition. I have one memory of the NHL All-Star game, and it's when Owen Nolan pointed, he called a shot against Dominic Hasek, and he scored, and that's it. That's all I can remember of the All-Star game. I've watched a lot of NHL All-Star games, and they're all just like, that happened. For the Four Nations Faceoff, they've kind of figured it out, where we can get, maybe not like every single best player, but you can fill out a dream team for Canada, a dream team for the United States. You can get the best players from Sweden, and unfortunately for Finland, a lot of their defensemen got hurt, but you get the best Finnish players. You can assemble all of these guys, and since nationalism is kind of a big thing in hockey, you can get them all to actually care, because the players actually want to go to the Olympics every time it happens. Then the NHL's like, no, you can't do that because you'll get hurt, and the owners don't want to see that happen. In this Four Nations Face-Off, I sent you a text after that. What was that? Canada-Sweden game? Mm-hmm. This is better than every All-Star game.
Yeah. And so I went to bed early that night. I'm not going to lie. I did not watch that game. But in the morning, I put the sports show on ESPN, like I always do, Sports Center. And Sidney Crosby killed it.
Yeah.
Now, that's a 37-year-old player who, captain of Canada. His no-look pass and that first goal that was only a few minutes in was like insane. Like,
yeah,
wow, wow.
It's a national pride thing. Like, the United States is getting booed because they're playing a game in Montreal against Finland, and now I'm like, well, now we give a shit.
Yeah.
Now we really want to try. And that speaks to me because now, and it speaks to the players as well, because now they're throwing hits. Freaking
lots of hits. Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but somebody just got hurt.
Shea Theodore.
Yeah,
I think I can't say for certain, but I think it was a wrist injury.
But
they pulled him.
So this is showing that the players they really are playing hard. They're giving a which honestly is super cool, because anytime you ever watch any kind of All-Star or whatever, it's oh, what are we doing here? This is great. Like, oh, why am I even watching this? Most people don't, because it's full of shit. We're watching the skills competitions instead of full on in your face, hitting you hard, scoring goals, whatever, and watching all the fun.